Hey there, this is Dylan Alexander. I am a senior computer science major at Kennesaw State, concentrating in artificial intelligence. The internship label on this class was a little bit misleading for me. I have been a full-time mid-level software engineer with NICE for over a year now, and I have a little over 3 years experience working on different types of software. I started out in 2018 when I enlisted in the Army, and I decided to become a geospatial engineer. And so geospatial technology is really just mapping technology. So everything that goes into Google Maps and creating cartographic map products, that was really my job. And my sort of entryway into programming was that a lot of these applications that are used to create geospatial software are Python based and Java based. So it was really, really helpful to know a programming language if you wanted to automate some of your workflows. And that's exactly what I ended up doing. And so while I was over in Italy, because that's where I was stationed, I was part of an airborne brigade, the 173rd, and we were pretty much constantly on high alert because we were like a global response force of some sorts. And I didn't really enjoy my time in the Army for many different reasons, so I ended up getting out. And that's when I started my first real software job with a land surveying company where I automated many different types of processes with .NET for land surveying purposes. And so in May of 2022, I was offered a job at NICE, which is where I currently work. And so the beautiful thing about this company is that they are a very solid and stable place to work. They're never going to, at least as from what I've heard from people who have worked there for over 15 years. By the way, retention on average is over 10 years for this company, which is absolutely ridiculous. But they're never going to bother you while you're out taking PTO. They're never going to bother you after hours. Of course, you're going to have to work late sometimes because sometimes you just need to get the job done. But I would say this company is probably the best company, absolutely the best company that I have ever worked for. And they're a primarily Israeli-based company. NICE stands for Neptune Intelligence Computer Engineering, which is, I would say, also a bit misleading because it's not really computer engineering in the sense of hardware. It's more artificial intelligence at this point. And that's exactly what I work on. So I work on a Python-based application that reads in transcript data in the form of a tab-separated CSV file. This transcript information, this transcript data comes into this application that I work on called Text Tools, and Text Tools really just deciphers the primary purpose or the intents of the conversation or the reason the customer is calling into that call center. And there's different models that Text Tools, machine learning models rather, that Text Tools can use to decipher different types of conversations. So, and we call these verticals. So we have some verticals that are for telecommunications, so just like a very general model. We have some that are specialized for healthcare, some that are specialized for financial services, and other business practices. So this application was created by an Israeli researcher, and my job is to productize this application and make it available for thousands and thousands of users and thousands of calls, millions of calls rather. So I really just take this raw research code and make it into a viable product that can be scaled to any degree. And the way we've done that is wrapped a gRPC layer, so Google Remote Procedure Call layer on top of the text tools application. We have made all of the different calls, all of the different software design patterns and architectures inside of this application. We've modified them and made them more efficient and more viable for a large scale system. And the job is extremely fulfilling. I am learning something every single day, and I don't think I will leave the job anytime soon. I think it would be really rewarding to stay at this company and to earn the title of a senior software engineer before leaving, because these people who I work with are extremely intelligent. They know what they're doing. They know, they recognize hard work, and I almost feel, while it's not true, and I don't really owe them anything. I feel indebted to them because they have taken a chance on me and allowed me to complete my undergraduate degree as a student, like while working there full time. So this entire time that I've been employed with NICE, and by the way, Nexidia is a smaller company that NICE bought. So I work for Nexidia. And so the whole time I've been working for NICE Nexidia, they have allowed me to be a full-time student. And in order to keep my GI Bill status, because I have been using my GI Bill, it requires you to attend classes during the day. Some of those classes are just smack dab in the middle of the day, like 12 p.m. or something like that. And my boss is super flexible and has allowed me to sort of build my schedule around this. And I'm super grateful for that. And so as a person with good character and good integrity, I feel that I need to pay my end of the deal and earn something at this company and continue to build relationships. So yeah, I really have enjoyed working here.